And here, and of course now I'm about to do a video of me feeding a copperhead. What we'll do, we'll just pan over, get some legs from rodents. Now we wouldn't normally feed this particular copperhead these things, but I just want to show you how good they are for food. Snakes do tend to eat them. So we have here a tong and a bit of food. Here we have a female copperhead, and what we do, we just simply pan around, and you can see she will bang. Oops, she just bit the bit of leg, and she will in fact eat it. They don't hesitate. They're actually quite good. Not as good as whole food, of course, but I'm just feeding this particular animal here. She's a female, quite an old female at that, but we're just showing you how easy it is to feed them. They're very good shape. They're a lot cheaper, of course, than baby mice, what we call the pink mice. But I'm just basically showing you this to show you that copperheads do in fact eat all this sort of stuff. Now, of course, because I'm doing a video, she'll probably root ass around and take a while to eat it. Videos run for a minute. She hasn't even eaten it. She's just like taking it into her house and she'll devour it. Now, copperheads are normally a deadly venomous snake. This particular animal is one of our many devenomized snakes that does reptile shows risk-free. And I'll take that off, and you can see her in the cage. Now, a cage setup, of course, generic for most of our snakes. They have a water bowl at one end, a hide at the other, which I've taken out, and that pretty much sums up the sort of caging. The heat mat is at this end. You can see she's eaten the bit of leg now. She's decided to give up on trying to run away from me. She's eaten the rodent leg, and it's almost gone down already. It's very quick. Once they get going, they can move quick. Copperheads are pretty useless on large items. They have a smallish head. They're not good at swallowing large things. They're more prone to cannibalism and stuff than oops, now she's going to take me out in a minute, but more prone to cannibalism than a lot of other venomous snakes. We'll see it. Well, come on, snake, eat it, Freddy, bang, and she'll just casually wolf down this one as well. Now, their venom is more or less like that of a tiger snake. They use the same anti-venom. You don't really want to get bitten by one of these things. I must say, I've never had a venomous bite from a copperhead. I have been bitten by the devenomized ones, of course. The fangs are like pretty standard for Australian venomous snakes. Venom glands are pretty standard for Australian venomous snakes, and I must say the advantage for these snakes is we don't have to torment them with sticks and tongs. We can be nice to them, and we like to send the right message to people when we do venomous snake shows that these are not killing machines that need to be treated like rubbish. We don't have to treat them hard and be horrible. We like to treat them nice so people realise there is more to venomous snakes than killing people, and they are just like us. They like to eat, they like to sleep, they like to drink, they like everything. Now, I'll get one more for the video. We'll get a pink mouse this time. No, actually, I won't waste a pink mouse. We'll just get another little leg here, and off it goes. Sorry, the tongs wasn't there. While we've got the snake tongs, I'll just wave in front. Snake tongs are great for feeding snakes. They're not really much chop for handling snakes. They are metal, and they do break snakes' bones. Snakes are delicate animals. Just remember, snake busters are the only people that let people hold the animals at reptile shows in Australia. We're also the only people who can guarantee safety for your kids. Just remember, if it's not snake busters, it's always a risk.